Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a good day so far. I woke up again at 4. 4 o'clock. Why? I have an appointment today with the doctor that does all of my hormones. I had my blood drawn the other day. So hopefully, if something needs to be tweaked, she can tweak it. Also, update on the tennis last night. I played way better than I did the evening before. I had my moments of greatness and I had my moments of what was that, but it was an improvement. We lost, but it was an improvement. So on my agenda today here at the Blended Nest, I have a doctor's appointment, but before I go to the doctor, I am going to go pick up a Facebook Marketplace find that I bought Monday or Tuesday. We haven't had time to pick it up. I need help because they're heavy. I bought some cement planters and they've got really good patina on them. So I'm going to pick them up today. I was going to go to a thrift store in Winston-Salem, but I don't think so. I've got things to take care of. Plus, I would like to do another project today. One that will take me, I could probably start it now and get it done very quickly. One that needs to be done sooner rather than later. The project consists of painting a hose hanger on the side of our house and switching the hoses out. Right now on that side, we have 2 regular hoses. I'm not a fan. I like the flexible ones because they're less heavy. They don't tangle. And I need to take those hoses off and I want to hang them behind the house. I want to mount another one of the hose holders because if you're like me and you have extra hoses and they're laying all over the place, so I would rather hang something on the side of the house, hang the hose, and then do a little bit of a switcheroo. So that's my project for today, and I should get it started here ASAP. I was trying to walk out of the sunroom. I have no clue what I hit my ankle on. I hit it hard. And there's a heartbeat. There is a heartbeat in my ankle. All right. This is what I'm talking about right here. I'm just not a fan. This was hanging up there and I was going to remove that to paint it, but I think it might be easier if I just kind of tape this off and spray that, and I don't have any black spray paint. So when I'm out picking up my Facebook Marketplace find, I'm going to grab some black spray paint and just give it all a quick coat, remove this, and then hang the other hoses. And then this will go back here. All of this is trash. So this is all going to be thrown away, recycled, etc. And I'm thinking about hanging the hose right here. I'm just going to hang a hanger here. And then that way the hose is hanging up and not laying here. So when this is all finished, I'll trim that down, hang the hose. The garbage cans usually sit here. And then all of this will be cleaned up and looking better than it does now. I'm getting ready to go to my appointment, but I wanted to show you the urns, the cement urns that I picked up. I love them. I love the patina on them. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to use them yet, but it's just nice to have a stash just in case. I found these on Facebook Marketplace and they are heavy, but look at how pretty and chippy they are. I think they're so pretty. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, but I'm sure I'll find a spot. Also, because you are the best in the land, I got a suggestion to paint that. And I think I might. I really think I might. But the question is, though, is do I paint it the same color as the mortar, this, or do I paint it black and black? I have to go to Lowe's to get some spray paint. I think they should be the same. If I painted the mortar color, it might kind of soak in. But I think they're both going to get a facelift later today. I think I might need a cup of coffee on the way. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I did a little bit of research and it was, I Googled, I didn't ask ChatGPT, but I Googled why I keep on waking up at 4 or 4:30, and it said hormones or cortisol. So I'm hoping that she has an answer for me today because I'm running on steam. Also, those little peanut butter things I made yesterday. Rob doesn't really eat that stuff. And I never told you, Bailey is now renting a home. So he doesn't live here anymore, which is exciting for him. He just moved out about a week ago, 10 days ago. So his stuff isn't all gone yet. So I see him every day, which is great. But this is all the peanut butter things. That's what I'm talking about. I made all those yesterday. And I sent the majority of them with him because I don't need them. Trust me, I'm getting a little chubby around this area. So I sent them home with him. I had 2 left in the refrigerator. I ate 1. He came home to help me with those planters. And the last one is gone. It's the recipe I shared yesterday. They are so good. I'm the kind that I just want a nibble. I want a little nibble of something. And so I ate, how many did I eat yesterday? 1, I might have eaten 2. I think I ate 2. 1.5, I'm calling it 1.5 because there was a small one and a medium-sized one. I sent all of them with Bailey, and except I think it doesn't matter. Where I'm going with this is Bailey ate about 90%, which is great. I'm wondering if it's a cortisol thing because, like I said, I'm starting to get a little bit of a Dunlap around the middle. I'm back. I got back a little bit ago, walked in the door and made banana bread. It is 95 degrees, literally 95 degrees and very, very warm. There is a heat advisory. So Buggy can't be out too long, but he's got to go potty. And then here shortly, I am going to get those things painted. I haven't looked at the pole to see if I should paint them black, mortar, whatever. I've gotten suggestions that I should maybe paint the one red, but we'll see. I wanted to show you this area because this is getting a makeover on Saturday. This is where we're going to put our fire pit because right in there, that is the fenced in area. And so we are loving the idea of having this area where you can sit or you can walk in there and sit in there. So we'll have 2 spaces and they're going to continue building this wall. Rob had a little accident. He hit it with the mower. So they'll have to fix that. I also stopped at Lowe's and bought some black spray paint, and I bought, did I bring it in here? I hope I brought it in here. I hope it doesn't explode in my car. Deb. I bought some new screws. One moment, please. Remember the other day when I put the lid on the mailbox and the screws were too long? You can take your screw to Lowe's and they have a little thingamabob that you can measure how long the screw is and what the diameter is. And I had number 8, so that means it's the diameter of the screw. And then the length, mine was 3/4. I got 3/8. So this is another little project. And I'm also going to paint that lid. I just checked the poll and black for both of them is winning. So I think I'm going to paint both of them black, see what they look like, and then I can always paint the one red just to see, because I'll just leave it taped off. And not that I needed this, but that banana bread is really good. Golly, Ned. Oh, I thought it was going to be pooey. I thought it wasn't going to turn out. And I cut into it and slathered a bunch of butter all over the warm piece of banana bread with chocolate bits. Usually I put cinnamon in it, but I tried chocolate this time and it is fantabulous. I just finished, sorry about that lighting. I just finished, it's so hot. I just finished spray painting the mailbox. May I say, it looks 1,000 times better. That whole project, just adding the plants and putting the little rock border, and now adding a new lid and giving it a fresh coat of paint, it looks so much better. I'm going to be sharing all this tomorrow. Also, I went ahead and sprayed both of those things black. I think you were right on with that. I think both of them black makes more sense, but I have to do one more coat and then I will hang the hose on and see what it looks like. I'm going to do one more thing and I'm done. I am going to go put the new screws in the mailbox. So the mailbox is completely finished. The only thing I need to add is a number sign and a little solar light. Other than that, the mailbox project is complete, and the other project is complete too. It's all done.